Hi, this is Stephanie Miller from The Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from my show on Political Voices Network. Okay, speaking of elections, the baby's jealous. Baby's jealous in the bassinet. Donald Trump on Tuesday attacked his one-time favorite morning news show, Fox and Friends, for not paying enough attention to his presidential campaign. Oh, baby. He said, I guess this would be a statement from the bassinet, Dana, pardon me. I watched Fox and Friends this morning and it's totally unrecognizable. All they do is gush over job-saving candidates that are 50 points plus down to your favorite president, or speak endlessly about people who will never run and without cheating could never win. No wonder their ratings are way down. Fox News was our voice, but sadly that voice has developed a serious case of laryngitis. Oh, Dana, saying to Jody, we played a thing earlier about how he's afraid if a boat sinks, you're going to get electrocuted because, there's electrical things. It's the stupid that burns the most. I know, I get it that he's a lifelong criminal and he's awful and he's a psychopath, but it's just, he's so dumb.
What is it? I think that they say being stupid is like death. Like it only affects the people around you. Like you don't know you're dead. You don't know you're stupid. Apparently, either for Donald Trump, it only is painful for the people around him.
No, it burns. It burns.
It's
all
like
of us.
poltergeist. They don't know that they're dead, but you have to steer them to the light.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yes.
I thought you were going with a Sixth Sense
Sixth
thing.
Sense, too.
Okay.
Oh.
Bruce Willis was dead the
Spoiler.
whole time. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I always do that. Oh, my God. I apologize. E.T. dies in the creek. Not really. Oh, 2 spoilers. Okay.
The small lady really didn't clean the house.
No!
What happened to Old Yeller?
Saying it's so infuriating. Republican members of they'll get paid. Members of Congress get
Sure.
paid if there's a shutdown.
Of course they will.
I mean,
I think something, and this may be going way left field, but we know Trump's behind a lot of this stuff. He talks to Kevin McCarthy all the time about what he should do with the government.
Yeah.
One of the other things about a government shutdown is that federal prosecutors won't get paid, and I have to wonder if there's somewhere in Trump's crazy mind.
No, that's what he thinks, but it's not true.
true.
The DOJ continues no matter what.
They're going to still get paid.
That's why it's
That's
an extra.
my point. That's
right.
That's my point. They're going to keep working.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just that's why it's so stupid.
I was getting there. I don't think he's smart enough to know that.
Yeah, he's just, exactly. It's so dumb that they think that it's going to stop the prosecutions of him. He's like, shut it down unless you get everything. I mean, he's the worst deal maker ever. And I mean, it just, as we were saying, they can pass this if it put up for a vote.
Yeah.
But that means the 10 crazy people that have him by the balls are gonna he won't be speaker anymore. So I don't know what's going to happen.
They've also said that he's been talking to Joe Biden, and they already came to an agreement on the government shutdown behind closed doors. He's just doing this for drama. It's for the clown show that the House has been since the last election. It's a mess.
Yeah. One more, Brennan Boyle of the great Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
Millions of Americans who are going to our airports and going through TSA lines suddenly finding themselves with unending delay. There are, by the way, 1.6 million Americans who fly through our airports every single day who will be impacted. 660,000 college students who rely on federal work study. I was one of those students at one point who relied on that program. So make no mistake about it. There are real consequences to shutdowns. My colleague from Massachusetts cited the data before. Cost us $11 billion the last shutdown. This one would do the same.
The gentleman's time has expired.
I love this headline. Chip Roy blames imminent government shutdown on Biden and the Democrats. First of all, I'm always shocked to know that that is not a putt-putt in Amarillo.
Chip Roy?
Yeah, it is not. I was almost certain, but Chip Roy is a Republican congressman from Texas, Dana. What if we said every shutdown has been caused by Republicans, and they keep trying this every time to blame Democrats. He blamed the shutdown on Biden, Schumer. He said, let's talk about the mandates. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Let's talk about the mandates in the form of vaccine mandates and mask mandates, all the mandates during COVID that shut down the largest economy this world has ever known. That happened during Trump. That happened under Trump. Not Joe Biden is the one that opened everything back up and got everybody vaccinated, or whoever, as many as we could. My colleagues on the other side of the aisle complain about a shutdown, yet they're masters of the shutdown. Oh my God. They shut down and brought to a halt the great American economy, resulting in exactly what you're experiencing right now. Again, caused entirely by Trump and his incompetent response to COVID. The American people feeling in terms of inflation, in terms of the ability to afford homes, inability to afford gasoline, inability to afford power. These are the mandates that the American people are concerned about. Those are the unfunded mandates that are killing their way of life right now at home. It is so ridiculous and disingenuous, and he knows it, right? I mean, even Ron DeSantis brought up that, the debt and deficit Trump ran up helped set up the inflation and his incompetent, response to COVID, right?
Well, if we keep having these Republican debates, they're just going to keep emphasizing these points for us. So we might as well get as many of these as we possibly can.
Yeah. Biden placed the blame on a small group of extremist Republican lawmakers. He said they're determined to shut down the government. Meanwhile, the Republican mainstream refused to stand up to the extremists in their party. So now everyone in America could be forced to pay the price. I know the Senate offered a short-term budget fix, but I think, Jody, I heard they're not even going to they're going to even hear that. Yeah. Mitch McConnell said shutting down the government over domestic budget dispute doesn't strengthen anyone's political position. It just puts important progress on ice and leaves millions of Americans on edge. But the Senate GOP is useless, right? Because they can't control their crazy House.
No, they can't. They everything right now is a mess. This is going to be a clown show for a while because the House can basically do whatever they want right now.
Yeah. This is Caitlin Collins with Mike Lawler, Republican of New York.
McCarthy can't lose more than 4 votes. There's already 4 hardliners saying they will not pass that, no matter how much money for the border is in it or whatever. So what is the plan on Friday night when that fails?
Look, if that fails, obviously the only way forward is with a bipartisan CR.
Yeah, and then they're going to vote to vacate him. One more, Lawler.
Any final continuing resolution would, of course, be bipartisan because the Democrats control the Senate. The president is a Democrat. He's going to need to sign off on it. But obviously, when you're trying to pass something through the House, you want to work as a conference. The American people elected a House Republican majority to serve as a check and balance.
Barely.
And to be able to govern.
Yeah, barely. And they're not governing at all. One last one, Lawler.
And so some of my colleagues have, frankly, been stuck on stupid and refused to do what we were elected to do against the vast majority of the conference who have been working to avoid a shutdown.
Yeah. What's your bet, Dana? We're talking tomorrow night.
Honestly, I think they're going to fold. I do. I think something miraculously is going to happen. I don't think they're going to shut it down. And
we
if
go
they do,
through
it's going to be
this
for a very short period of time.
This stupid play every year, don't we? It's just like
every single year.
Yeah.
When Republicans run the House, not when Democrats.
Right. We need some hope. We need this Seth, the homo of hope.
Yay.
Seth, you're on with Dana. Hi, Seth.
Hello, homos, and Jody runs the show, Mo. So first, I want to say, last month was my birthday month, and there were like 11 billion indictments against Trump and his people. This is your happy birthday month, Stephanie.
I know.
And you've got I come back from the country, and you got from being out of the country, and you've got 11 billion judgments against Trump and his people. This debate and Cassidy Hutchinson on top of that.
Yes.
So I'm going to make a prediction. By my anniversary, which is October 21st, Sexy Liberal, we will be there.
Yeah.
Yay!
There will be there will be 11 billion other reasons why there's going to be a blue tsunami in 2024.
Thank you.
Mark my words, it will all happen.
Yeah, and I'm owed something on my birthday tomorrow. Something, Dana. Something. More indictments, something. Anything.
You are going to cash in big time on your birthday.
Thank you.
First, you're getting that COVID shot.
Yes.
I got my COVID shot on Monday, my first day back from Croatia, and I feel great that I got that shot. And
that's how you know you're old. No matter what you lie about on your birthday, that's the shot in the ass you want on your birthday. Oh man, well, it wasn't that funny, but okay. That's the excitement for me, Dana. Is I'm going to get my shot tomorrow. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? It's the little things, Steffi. It's the little things as we get older. Your body doesn't hurt. You're getting a shot. Everything's good. Happy birthday.
There you go. Thank you. Happy birthday to me.
Happy 42nd birthday.
Thank
you
you,
go.
Christopher. Oh, Chris participating
he's
in the
trying.
big
I
live
laughed
streaming.
you. Yeah.
I
And
figured,
not in a sexy way.
yeah, I figured to give you a birthday present.
Thank you.
Right,
That was like a pity.
Kinda.
Robert in Modesto. Hi, Robert. You're on with Dana.
Hi, happy birthday tomorrow.
Thank you.
Your story left out one important detail, and I had a chance to modify my question, so give me a second. Okay, given that it was a simulation on a statue, but Santa's omniscient, what did he get for Christmas that year?
Oh, Santa did come that year. That's for sure. Okay, we're referring to my tiny baby nephew. We played his in honor of unions, and hopefully SAG-AFTRA will be wrapped up soon.
Yeah.
Him having to fillet a Santa statue on an episode of The Good Wife. My favorite line from that was Alan Cummings. He's the crisis manager, and he says the expression on Santa's face does not help. And they cut to a picture of Santa going. Anyway, pardon me.
Nga?
What?
Nga?
No, he just went. Santa's expression was Santa was definitely coming that year. Okay.
Oh my
Cynthia
goodness,
in-
Ms.
Santa
Miller.
came like he does every year. What did I say? Cynthia in Sacramento. Hi.
Well, hi. I
Yeah.
just wanted to offer you a small birthday gift. Your father's loss in 1972, McGovern only won Massachusetts.
Oh, that's
So-
right. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It was already not the worst landslide in history. Thank you, Cynthia.
Yes. May I also say,
Mhm.
my college newspaper headline the day after the election was McGovern sweeps Massachusetts. So,
Okay. No.
That's a look on the bright side. That's a silver
Happy
lining.
birthday.
All right. Thank you, Angel. Oh, hi. I'm here with sexy liberal John Fugelsang wearing my Los Angeles sexy liberal shirt. Oh, my God. We have an LA show coming up October 21st. But how else could you see it, John?
How else could you see it? I'm so glad you asked. For a limited time, you can see the show live via pay-per-view if you go to sexyliberal.com. All the laughs, you'll miss nothing.
I can stream it from all around the world.
All around the world, in your car, while you're driving. Watch it at home.
Sexyliberal.com. Yeah.